Welcome back. It's time to check in with meteorologist Thomas Geboy. And Thomas, a much calmer start to the day this morning.
Yep, we had some stormy conditions to round out the weekend, and as we moved into the work week, and we picked up a decent amount of snow as well. Alta picked up 20 inches of snow, but in the Wasatch Back, Heber City and Liberty both over 10 inches of snow. Cedar City picked up almost half a foot, but Bryan Head, just a little bit away from Cedar City, picked up over a foot of snow between Sunday and Monday. And Salt Lake City, while not seeing as much, 2.5 inches of snow. Of course, we'll take any moisture that we can get, and the snowpack is still doing very good across the entire state with the statewide percentage of average 165%. Just need to keep this momentum going. We could see some snow in northern Utah tomorrow as a weak system moves in, but for today, you're not going to find many issues as you head off to work or school. On the storm tracker radar, that radar is sweeping, not finding much of anything, and that's how it's going to be for today, with most of the state getting either mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies. But as we await sunrise, we're just being treated as some absolutely beautiful views here on this early Tuesday morning. I'll go ahead and step out of the picture so you can see the beauty that is Deer Valley looking down towards Jordanelle Reservoir. It doesn't get much better than that. That is absolutely stunning. And if you're heading up to the mountains today, mainly going to be a bluebird day today, and then Red Cliffs Lodge down in Moab starting to get a little bit of color on the horizon there as we're awaiting sunrise, but you can still see the twinkling stars, the calm Colorado River reflecting the cliffs in the distance. Doesn't get much better than that. We're being treated to some beautiful views up and down the Beehive State this morning. Even though we're really not seeing too many issues when it comes to our sky, you're going to want to make sure that you bundle up as you head out the door. We're sitting at 26 in Salt Lake City, 27 in Provo, 23 in Logan, and we're looking at pretty good air quality in our northern Utah valleys, but we're still looking at the inversion sticking around the Uinta Basin, so it's still very cold and vernal, sitting at 0, while most of the state is waking up with temperatures in the teens and 20s, and we do have a few spots down in southern Utah in St. George and Lake Powell, where we're sitting in the low and mid 30s. But as we go through today, those temperatures will warm up steadily. We'll be in the upper 20s by 9 o'clock this morning along the Wasatch Front, climbing into the mid to upper 30s for those daytime highs, mainly partly cloudy skies. You're still going to want the jacket throughout the entirety of the day. And notice that sunset time in Salt Lake City at 5:52. Those days continue to get longer and longer. So we're working in the positive direction when it comes to that aspect. But for today, as mentioned, looking at good air quality for most along the Wasatch Front up towards Box Elder County and over towards Tooele County as well. But where that inversion still sticks around, going to be unhealthy for sensitive groups in both Duchesne and Uinta County, so you probably want to limit your time outside if you're in the Uinta Basin, even though you are going to see more sunshine today compared to what we saw yesterday. As we look at the regional forecast, daytime highs climbing to the mid and upper 30s along the Wasatch Front, while daytime highs in the Wasatch Back mainly low to mid 30s. And in the Uinta Basin, we're also going to see some foggy spots out there this morning, with a daytime high of only climbing to 22 in Vernal, but in central Utah, we'll see a high of 45 in Green River, 38 in Emory, 36 in Richfield. Then down in southern Utah, high of 47 in Lake Powell, 42 in Escalante, while St. George makes it back into the low 50s, climbing into 53 degrees. And it will be a bit breezy in southern Utah today as well. As we begin the long-range futurecast, high pressure settles in for today, which is why we're going to see those calm conditions, but it won't be sticking around. By tomorrow, a weak system moves in from our northwest, so scattered snow showers a possibility in the northern half of the state for the second half of the day tomorrow, with that best chance being in the high country. Not expecting too much, but of course we'll take any moisture that we can get. To round out the work week, looking at calm conditions, temperatures will warm up a little bit going into our Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday, there is the potential, at least, we could see a system move our way. Forecast models are split, so it's not a guarantee that we're going to see wet weather, but that chance can't be completely discounted at this point. But forecast models are a little bit more optimistic that by the middle of next week, we'll see a system move more towards our way. So we'll continue to fine-tune those forecasts as we get a little bit closer. In St. George, looking at mostly dry conditions throughout the rest of this work week, daytime highs in the mid to upper 50s, overnight lows close to freezing. And along the Wasatch Front, dry for today, partly cloudy conditions. Then we bring in a chance for some snow showers for our Wednesday, mainly during the second half of the day. Dry conditions for our Thursday and Friday, and then possibly having that slight chance Saturday into Sunday. Daytime highs mainly in the mid to upper 30s, with overnight lows mainly in the 20s.